Hello, light seekers. This is Moon Garden Angel 711. Welcome to my channel, and I really much appreciate you coming by or stopping by to watch my messages or just listening. And if you're driving, be sure that you're not driving while just pay attention to your driving. Okay, don't watch the video while you're driving. So this is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September 2021. The other thing I need to remind everyone is that my messages are timeless. So whenever this appears on your feed, that's when you are meant to listen to you. There might be a message there that is specific to you. Maybe the whole messages are for you. But take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't behind, as and try not to also criticize any of the messages that do not belong to you, as it may belong to someone else, in the collective. Happy birthday to all of my Virgo watchers and viewers. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing and sharing my videos. Now, one of the things that, or several of the things that that I was seeing when I was meditating for you or for your sign was the bird of a peacock or the feathers of a peacock. So some of you might either be purchasing earrings or that may be your totem guide. And then the other thing that was coming up was a park and maybe digging your feet on the ground. So someone might be walking in the park barefoot or going somewhere near a place where there's a lot of plants. A park. It just looks beautiful, a lot of greenery, and I can even smell right now the cutting of the grass, or so some of you might be also cutting the grass. I've already shuffled the cards, but I always prefer to do some more shuffling as I am giving you some of the initial messages. And I'm saging my area here. I already saged it before, but I always like to keep some more, and sorry about that, more, clear up the space specifically for, any of the messages that are going to come across here. And I have to clear up the cards, the decks every time, or once I'm done finishing doing some of the videos. Now, some of the things here that are one of the cards that flipped whenever I was shuffling is financial constraints. This same card flipped for the sign of Virgo. So you guys might have some Virgo on your chart. So you might also want to go watch that video. Now, I don't know what messages are going to come through, whether it's going to be career or whether it's going to be love. I am a supporter of the twin flame and high level soulmates. So a lot of those messages may also apply to that specific group. So I always try to just, help everybody that is, whatever messages are coming through. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, okay? I love the smell of sage. So okay, so let's get started. So a spirit, I am calling on my spirits, on my guides and archangels and the viewers who are watching this message to see what messages want to be related by your high spirits, your guides, your ancestors, archangels. Spirit, what is the energy for the month of September for the sign of Sagittarius? So I was about to say Scorpio, so some of you guys might also have someone of the Scorpio sign in your chart, or might be of importance to you. So here's the first one, the Temple of Path. So yeah, definitely Scorpio also got this same card in the same position. Or no, actually it was Virgo, the Temple of Path. So yeah, this is a confirmation that you guys probably need to go look at the Virgo. I'm going to say Virgo or Libra. I'm sorry. I've been doing all of my readings for the month, and now they're coming to all to, I can't remember right now. I'm thinking is maybe Libra or Virgo, but it's in the exact same position. Okay, what I'm seeing here right now is that someone is going to have maybe a wedding at near a gazebo, or maybe you're building a gazebo here. But it's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of happy memories in a particular gazebo. Or maybe I'm even being told that as a child you used to play like in a gazebo area in a park. So that's where the park is coming from whenever I was meditating. So here's the other two that are coming up. Angel of Balance. So some of you might also have a spirit guide that is helping you balance your life. Perhaps even going through, even purchasing a home, I'm seeing right now. You know what? Interestingly enough, this particular card kept popping up whenever I was actually clearing the deck. And I kept thinking, I wonder if this one is going to come up. And sure enough, Spirit never fails me. So someone is something of importance with the happy family. It's either your goal to have a happy family, and the angel of guidance is actually helping you with attaining that particular goal of yours, or that particular desire of yours. Because I'm seeing here a lot of the blue, and I'm seeing blue and white, and I'm seeing that here and that. And typically whenever we have the rainbow, I don't necessarily pay attention to a specific color, but because this is so prevalent on this card, I'm seeing it here too. And then they're showing me my the purple in there too. So purple, blue, white. Someone might be of importance. And it goes back to maybe the wedding. Going to a wedding at a gazebo, and then going to a honeymoon and enjoying, the beach, wearing white. Yeah, a lot of people kind of connect the beach with white. Obviously, because the sea can also clear up a lot of the energy. So I'm seeing a lot of purity here. So you're being purified, I'm being told here. There's a lot of 2s, 4s, and 8s, and 12s. So those are a lot of the very divine numbers. So some of you might be seeing a lot of 444, 888. Yeah. 4848, 1212. So there might be some synchronicities there that you are seeing whenever you're. And then here we go, storm brewing. So now I'm seeing maybe that there is a turbulence going on with the family. Something's going on in your family life. And so now I'm seeing this kind of crumbled. So maybe there was some type of violence at a gazebo with a family member. But yeah, there's some disturbance going on in a family. You're going through some tough times right now. And it might be someone that has a little boy and a little girl, or 2 little girls and 1 little boy, or 2 daughters and 1 son, with a single father, or maybe even now I'm seeing 2 sons and 1 daughter. Yeah, 2 sons and 1 daughter. And because this is an angel and I'm seeing her as a feminine energy, it's probably the feminine energy as a single person, and 1 grown son and 1 son that's perhaps under the age of 20, and the girl is kind of like in the middle. Then we also have blossoming abundance. So I'm seeing here that after the storm, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. So, but the rest of the year, I'm being told for 3 months, you're going to have this turbulence in your family. It's going to be tough times. So someone is coming through some tough times right now, or going through. maybe from health. There's some health issues going on here. So some of you might want to have like a physical done. Yeah, look at this here. We have the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. So there might be some health issues with your throat or your, and you know what, whenever I first started the reading, I was having problems with my throat, and it's really interesting that this comes up because you know, that confirms that there's some issues, maybe health issues with your throat. So one of the things that happens is that whenever we don't speak up our truth, those type of energy or that type of energy can actually manifest into sickness. So know, like I said before, know that after this storm brewing and those issues with the family, you know that things are going to be fine after 3 months. There is the healer of the ages, which is, in my opinion, sometimes I see this as, if you're a Christian, Christ. I see sometimes in this right now, that's how I'm seeing. It's almost like he is there. He has his hands on you. So if you are a Christian and you believe in the deity of Christ, he's coming up in here in this particular message. This might be specific to someone. If you are maybe even praying to God for, you know, some relief on this storm that is going on right now, know that there is a balance also that is happening. What I'm being told right now is that this had to happen because of divine intervention. For whatever reason, yeah, I mean, look at this. We also have the Magician and the Mirror. So some of you might have some Scorpio, because this particular card came up for the Scorpio sign. So if this message is resonating with you, you might want to watch some of the, you know, videos for Scorpio, because this is going to resonate with you as well. The funny thing, or not the funny thing, but the interesting is that both of these cards came up for Scorpio: the Deceit and the Healer of the the Magician in the Mirror. So there is a lot of divine intervention here going on. I'm going to put this back and let's see what other messages we get. If they either one of them come up again, that means that it was supposed to be part of this general collective reading. Wow, here we go. Man holding a coin. So this one right here also came up for Scorpio. So even after clearing up the energy, you know, I'm getting 3 cards: that the Deceit, the Man holding a coin, the Healer of Ages, as well as the Magician in the Mirror coming up. Now on this one, we're having the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So what that's telling me is that some of you might also be having some downloads for your 3rd eye or your 7th chakra. So you are elevating. You are actually, what's the word I'm looking for? You are ascending. Ascending is the word. You are ascending into a different level of life, different level of energy. So perhaps you have cleared up a lot, worked on yourself, and have Christ and also the archangels clear up your energy, and now you are at a level of ascension. In other words, you know, the divine is there to help you ascend and have those downloads. Because sometimes when we have downloads, especially right now that we have about 4 planets that are in retrograde, which is the Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, and Neptune, and they will be in retrograde until the end, almost the end of October. When we have those type of downloads, we can even have like what they call energetic cold. In other words, you've been taking care of yourself. You eat right, you eat healthy, and here we go, Man holding a heart. So this is going to be a really interesting reading, because there's 2 male energies in here. So, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have walking away. So this is going to be in regards to a feminine energy that also walked away. Why? We don't know just yet, but we're going to find out, okay? So we're going to put her here. And look at that, you know, a woman walking away from a man holding her heart. So now I'm hearing that this woman walked away with from a man that really loved her, or maybe he did not even realize that he loved her. These two men, masculine energies, might be the same person. And I'm seeing here, this is someone up until the age of 54. 51 and 54 right now. I'm seeing that, so this might resonate with you. I'm also seeing between the ages of let me see here, I saw it right here, 27 and 39, or even 40. Yeah, 39, yeah, between the ages 27 and 39. Okay, so you know, I usually go ahead and start with my mini deck, but I am being guided to use this particular deck. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you clarify the temple path? Yeah, look at this. Someone had a broken heart. So the temple path is a time where it's almost like time stood still. That's what I heard. Time stood still whenever your heart was being broken, and you still go back to that. Who is this Three of Swords with the broken heart? Who is the Three of Swords? I'm being guided as to say the woman that walked away. So someone might have had a feminine energy that recently, in the recent past, had a past life. I am tapping into the energy of someone's past life where this feminine energy was expecting gifts to be given to her. Gifts of love to be given to her. The gift of love, she was waiting for that in a past life, but she was brokenhearted because it seemed as though what she was expecting was not what was given. She was given empty promises in a past life. Wow, this is heavy. This is heavy energy. I'm almost it's almost like the sadness, the tears still are stuck in my you know, by my throat, inside my throat. When she was hurt, I can feel the pain in the heart. And I'm being guided to look at the color of this flowers, which is the blue. And if you guys remember, we were talking about the blue, the white, and the purple. And here we go again. This feminine energy might be someone that wears the color black, almost blue black. Now I'm seeing someone, a feminine energy that is in love with someone that is older than her, and he broke her heart. He gave his flowers or his cups to someone else, far distant, left them far distant. Angel of Balance. Okay, check that one. Four of Swords. So the Angel of Balance, look at that. This is really confirming that someone is actually going within and taking some time to themselves. So this feminine energy had to take some time to herself to heal herself, almost like she lifted herself up to the clouds to be able to heal, like almost like she disengaged or detached her soul from the body and went up to the archangels to help her heal her soul, because the pain of her heart was so deep that it almost broke her soul. So she had to go, it looks like the angels took her up to heaven, at least her soul, and they healed her. They had to heal her soul in a past life. Angel of Balance. Any more messages for the Angel of Balance? Okay. Oh. Two of Wands. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Queen of Cauldrons. This is someone that was giving her everything, her emotions. She always is willing to share her love, her emotions, her being with that person that she loved. So let's leave this like this. And I'm gonna, you know what, I'm being guided to clarify furthermore on this. But before I do that, I want to interpret this one right here, the Two of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is, what I feel here is that this feminine energy that went up to, that was her soul was taken up to heaven to get it healed. When she came back down, she had a sense of reason, a sense of everything making sense. But because everything was making sense, she no longer felt like she needed to make a choice. The choice, when she came down, her soul came back down to earth, things were very clear to her. If you can see that there is kind of like a sun or like a sphere of light. And we also see the sun shine in the back where, you know, it's almost like it's a new world. It's a new day. It is a new decision. She no longer had confusion. So after she went within and she was healed and cleared, she knew exactly what she needed to do. What she did is, the pain that she had here, she covered herself with that pain. In other words, she accepted her pain. She found her strength within that pain. You know, a lot of people say that, you know, you find your strength, you find yourself whenever you're going through pain. That's actually kind of like whenever, you know, back in the day when they were sharpening a sword, it would have to be put through a lot of fire and a lot of beating. So that's exactly what happened to this particular feminine energy. She went through all of these hardships, trials, tribulations, the heartbreak of what she expected that was going to be given to her, which was love, and was not given to her. She instead was given, in this instance per se, flowers. So she was given something else totally different from what she was expecting. Now, the other thing, separate message that I'm seeing here is that divine actually gave her flowers. Flowers in a lot of countries, or in a lot of places, they are considered as the gifts of God. So whatever gift God gave you, and that is also kind of like a way of communication, the conduit of communication to the deities. So if you ever want to feel like someone is listening, I know it sounds crazy, you know, talk to the flowers, because they have feelings. Those are the gifts that God gave us. The beauty of life, the beauty of his communication is through flowers. So that was a separate message, completely apart from the general message. So this going back to it, this particular feminine energy now holds the wand. If we can see, there's some sprigs going or growing through that wand right there. So now she has made the decision of allowing that pain to give her the strength. The vulnerability of the pain that she had to go through is actually what made her stronger, courageous, divine, I'm being told. Now, I was asking as I was shuffling, what is the clarification cards for happy family? And this one came in the reverse. So as we know, the Nine of Cups is someone, a masculine energy that has everything, that he feels fulfilled, that he is, sometimes, I see him as almost complete fulfillment, because this is the 10 of Cups. Well, now he is the 9 of Cups, but this is in reverse. So now I am seeing him as someone that does not feel like he is complete, that what he had in this family, nuclear family, is no longer making him happy. He no longer feels that all of this that he had with this family is satisfying him. So he is actually wanting to pretty much move away. We're seeing here the 5 of Pentacles. Let's see if it's reverse. Yeah, it's reverse here. So at some point in time, he felt that he was neglected and he was abandoned by something or someone, okay? So while he was in this particular family, that's how he felt. He felt that he was not important. He felt alone. He felt that he needed to get attention. So whatever family he was in, he didn't feel nourished. Now, because this came in reverse, he is feeling that after this particular woman has healed herself. So there is a feminine energy that has gone through a transformation and ascension. Hence now, or therefore now, this masculine energy is also feeling a level of, this is no longer satisfying me. This is not enough. So feminine energy, viewer, whoever, if you're a feminine energy, know that by you healing yourself here, you have awakened this masculine energy that now no longer wants to be in this nuclear part of this family, because he is now sensing everything that he wanted fulfillment from. He's feeling it somewhere else, and that's where the storm is brewing. It's almost like an internal struggle that he's going through, because he can't recognize and does not know why he's undergoing through all this inner struggle, this kind of awakening himself, saying, this is no longer serving me. So he doesn't understand that, but he does know that he's feeling it, and that storm is within him. It's almost like those pillars that he had built, family pillars, house, maybe he even had a house, that he feels like it's almost like breaking down, falling down. Now, let me see what's the connecting cards between this feminine energy and this masculine energy. So, okay. So they're pointing me to this Queen of Cups. So the connecting card is this particular Queen of Cups. That's the connecting energy between this feminine energy and this masculine energy that no longer feels satisfied with this nuclear family, or this family energy. And see, we have the flowers here. The same flower, same color that were being given to this feminine energy, the gift. So it's almost like God is gifting this little girl, which is the feminine energy now, because she has nourished those flowers. She has nourished something about her energy that she nourished. And then I'm being guided as to see the Page of Swords at the bottom. So there's something about communication between them two. So maybe they talked, or maybe they met each other. And this feminine energy and this masculine energy, they met each other at work or something, an event from work. And they are now, he sees her as someone that is very loving, caring, very compassionate, very grounded, someone that is able to express her feelings. And he has never seen or known anybody or any woman that is able to express her feelings without having a type of tantrum or throwing a tantrum. She is well balanced on her emotions. She is someone that is very emotionally mature and is able to control the emotions. And yes, she's able to cry. Yes, she's able to be angry, but she's able to control it and bring it back, and those emotions not affect her life as a whole. So this particular masculine energy has never seen someone that is so in control of her emotions. So, and this is someone that a feminine energy that you might have like an olive complexion, olive color skin. Oh my God, they just show me the fire on this cape, on this feminine energy. So she's viewed as someone that is like on fire. And I'm being guided as to, I'm hearing the song from Sierra, you know, this girl is on fire. So he sees her as someone that is very passionate, very beautiful. This feminine energy has a beautiful body. He thinks that, or the masculine energy that's been watching you also, because we saw the swords, the Page of Swords. He sees you as someone that is also on fire. Someone that is very decisive. So storm warning, can you give me more clarification cards on the storm warning storm for the sign of Sagittarius? Spirit clarification cards. Okay. And oh my God, and the Ace of Cauldrons, which is the Ace of Cups. Here we go. She has the cup, but he has this, oh my God, he has all these feelings for her. Excuse me. And then we see the Hierophant here. 16. So something happened on the 16th or 26th. 26th of April, 26th of May. Maybe they're talking about the eclipses that happen on those 2 days. And then the moon. So yeah, the Hierophant is showing here. So this must be like a marriage or something, and there might have been a discord between a marriage, because I'm looking at the snake right now. And here's the other thing that I'm seeing here. Here's the Five of Cauldrons, Five of Cups. The masculine energy. This right here, I'm being told, is the cup that the feminine energy was giving. As you can see, she's got this, like, it's light coming out of it. And on this particular one, we also have the rainbow going into it. So there must be a light on a different dimension for this particular feminine and this masculine. He's not even paying, never mind attention. He's paying attention to this three that either has, one of them has tipped over and it has blood, and two of them that might, to me, they look like they're empty, but this two still have the water, meaning to me that this two still have the emotion. This two have all the feelings, and he's disregarding his feelings for this feminine energy, because he even has his back on this two cups, which is the cup that she has filled with the water. And as you can see, her foot is on the water. So the storm brewing, how I can relate this is the fact that he's got that inner struggle. Do I continue to look at this three cups that no longer have a meaning for me? They're no longer like the family here, happy family that is no longer serving a purpose for him. He is contemplating. The storm brewing, or the storm warning, is the fact that he's going through this energy, inner struggle. Do I continue to put my attention on this family, or do I turn around and see all of those cups that are being given to me? Excuse me just a second. Sorry about that. So now we have the cup here. So the other part of the inner struggle is, do I give this cup? This cup is actually being divinely guided, and the masculine is being divinely guided to give this cup because he has all these feelings. Look at that. This cup is bigger than any of the other cups. This might also be a feminine energy that likes to wear rings, or has like spiritual beads, wears spiritual beads. I'm also seeing a pendant here. So yes, this masculine energy has a lot of feelings for this feminine energy, but he's having inner struggle whether he continues to put his attention and pour all of his love into these empty cups. Now, what I'm seeing here also is that they're empty. What that means, and what I'm seeing that is that the person, this feminine or this family unit, is no longer sending him love. So they're no longer giving him anything. They're only receiving. They're not giving. And he is tired of giving to them. And almost like divine is telling him it's time to jump ship onto another rainbow, onto another path. The temple of path. So blossoming abundance in 5th chakra. Oh wow, this is quick. So we have 4 of cauldrons. So yeah, he wasn't paying attention to that one cup that was being divinely given to him, to the masculine energy. Divine was literally saying, here you go. Here is a full cup. Look at that. You guys see that this cup is like the same hand as this hand here? You see the similarities? This was being divinely given to him. And he kept ignoring this cup that this feminine energy was giving him. So the blossoming abundance is, look at that. There's also a lake here. Remember I said before, whenever I was, when I was meditating, I was seeing a park. And I was seeing plants. Peacock feathers. I was also seeing peacock feathers. So this right here was a pond that this masculine energy was ignoring. Nine of cauldrons. It looks like he was losing his head. The 9 of cups. 9 of cups. Interesting, because we also have the 9 of cups here. So when this masculine energy decides to go to this feminine energy, he again is going to feel complete fulfillment, because this is going to be the 10th cup. This, the Ace of Cups, making him completion to the Queen of Swords. He's going to someone that really, really loves him and is able to express and keep him together. And this is the Queen of Swords is someone that can express her feelings, express her thoughts, articulate her wise wisdom. And look at that. It's almost like she is mirroring. She is both. Someone that is very loving, very caring, very emotionally mature, but at the same time, she has control of her tongue. So that's what's going to complete him. And this is being guided by the archangels. See, and this is the fifth chakra. These two are both in alignment. This is the throat chakra, as well as she is very, very mature in controlling her throat chakra, because she can actually express all of her feelings, all of her thoughts. There's a lot of healing that just recently happened for this masculine energy because of the healer of the ages. I'm feeling some confusion. So right now, the masculine might be feeling confusion as well. Healer of the ages. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Healer of the ages. Six of Wands. Okay, there's going to be victory. Meaning that this masculine energy is going to heal whatever he's going through with this family unit as well as with work. And he's going to be victorious because divine is there. Christ is there. He's prayed already. And he knows that through Christ, or at least this is what I'm hearing. Again, you know, I whatever comes through, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Through Christ, everything is possible. That's what I'm being told. So let's go ahead and clarify the men holding a coin and the men holding a heart. Okay, I am guided as to say that before material things were important to him, after he's gone through this ascension, love is actually going to be important to him, because he doesn't want this woman to walk away. He sees her walk away. He saw her walk away. And that has put him in a situation where he is imprisoned himself with his thoughts and his feelings. So he's thinking the worst right now. This man holding the coin has gone through punishment. His own thought. I'm being told, oh my God, sorry if I'm going to, you know, for cursing, but I am being told he is mind-fucking himself. Yeah. Mind-fucking himself over this Queen of Pentacles. So now this is a separate message, is that he was actually giving his coins to another queen or another feminine energy, and that has put him imprisoned. Now the other thing, look at all these coins. This is so, look at this. This is so resonating, okay? So we have the man holding a coin. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have this Eight of Swords. For me, all of this in a separate message is telling me that he himself was imprisoned by this feminine energy that might have been his spouse, his counterpart, because of material things. He felt imprisoned. And as I said before, he's going to go through a level of ascension. Okay? He's going through a level of ascension because we have that happening here. And at the end, he's going to be someone that is now going to appreciate his heart more so than his material things. So let's see if something else comes up regarding this man holding a coin here. Okay, this one came in the challenge position. So yeah, this one came in the challenge position. So that means is that he's no longer going to be giving. Remember over here, we said that he was giving more than he was receiving. And the people or the family unit was actually receiving more than they were giving to him. That's what made him feel like this was no longer a family unit that he wanted to be part of. So now that he has actually ascended and actually had received the downloads from spirit that this is not the right way to live, now he's stopping and he's no longer giving anymore. As you can see, he has turned his back to this particular feminine energy. And appears to me that they're both, you know, almost wearing the same dress, not the same color, but they look very similar. Okay, so he's no longer going to give that money to this. So he's going to give it now. I'm seeing here that this feminine energy is going to go from riches to rags instead of rags to riches. So let's go ahead and clarify the men holding a heart. So I'm seeing here is that he feels like he's very wounded. He is very hurt. So that's one of the reasons we see here as to why he's kind of hesitating, because he's hurt. He's hurt that this family unit would take advantage of him. Look at this. Oh, wow. The Six of Wands again. Oh, Lord. The world. Things have actually... And the King of Cups. King of Chalices. So there's going to be victory here. Okay, as I said before, this is victory here. And we see the Six of Wands again here. So he is going to be victorious because divine is there to help him. And he is actually, see how he's now on this side kind of facing the feminine energy that is walking away. So in the month of September, I'm seeing here, he's actually going to be offering this cup to this feminine energy that walked away. Let's see here. What happened to the feminine energy that walked away? Why did she walk away? Oh, here we go. Yeah, she walked away because of this family unit that he had. So basically, she knew that he had a contract or an agreement with this feminine energy and this family unit. And this one came in the reverse, okay? So this is the High Priestess. Someone that is very, that she can manifest, but she's in the reverse. So this is someone that I'm seeing, someone that is very conniving, misuses her powers. So she was abusing him mentally, emotionally, and was taking advantage of the fact that he loved her. So this is someone that took advantage of him. Now, I'm also seeing another message here because this is actually the two clarifying cards as to why the feminine walked away. Well, she walked away because of a family unit that this masculine energy had, or this King of Cups. But I'm also seeing here that there might have been some spells that made her walk away. So there might have been some dark magic being made so that she could leave. And we can clarify some of that here. Look at that, Page of Swords again. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, because that's telling me that this feminine energy is either being watched or someone is going to go towards her to express some communication. But I'm seeing it more of as, okay, watchful eye, watchful eye. Let me see here. What do I want to... Let's get this to find out what has to clarify this High Priestess in reverse. I already shuffled this, but I'm going to shuffle it again. Okay. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Whoa. Clarify High Priestess in reverse. Okay, that's it. So I'm also seeing the Nine of Swords in reverse. So someone might have attacked you, feminine energy, at nighttime in your dreams, while you were having either nightmares or something, but something happened in your dreams where they made you believe certain things that were not true. But I have here the King of Cups. So yeah, so they made the magic or the dark energy that was done to you is to make you hate this person or this King of Cups, because we have the King of Cups here in this deck, and we have the King of Cups here in this deck. Someone that loves you, someone that wants to go to you, but this one came in reverse. So this dark spells or dark magic was actually to make you feel no feelings for him, or vice versa, make him feel no feelings for you, like make him see you with different eyes or even hatred. But then we see here the Knight of Pentacles and the upright. So I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles as someone that, in spite of all the magic, because the healer of the ages is here and you were able to see all of this family unit and why exactly they just wanted you, then you were able to see the truth, but you still want to go to this particular feminine energy that was made to be walk away from you. You still want to go to her. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at here. We have the moon here, and it's in the upright position. So the mystery, or whatever this high priestess in the reverse did, came into light. The mystery, the hiding, whatever was being hidden has come into light. And because I'm seeing the full moon here, this came up just recently on the full moon. So and we might also be dealing with a Cancer. We might be dealing with someone that has Cancer in their chart. But yes, this masculine energy is fully aware of what fuckery or fuck shit this high priestess in reverse has done. But he's very angry, and he is still, I mean, look at that. I mean, he lost his head over that. And I'm seeing that as he's lost his head in the sense of anger towards this feminine energy, and pretty much told her, no, you can't do that. I am still going to her because I'm going to go offer her my pentacles, my cup, because it's over here in the upright position. And he wants a family with you. He wants to combine families. I'm seeing here this two cups that are combined and intertwirled with each other. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. The moon with the Two of Swords. Typically, the Two of Swords comes with a crisscross. They're crisscrossed, but because they're side by side, and look at that, the moon is up there again, clarifying it. And it's kind of a crescent moon. So, yeah, this, whatever blockage has been done to make you walk away, feminine, it's already been unblocked by divine. And look at that, the Chariot. Because it kept coming up, I had to pull it out, as you saw. The Chariot, he is coming to you, feminine energy, because he's looking straight at you. He might have even seen you turning his back at him and wanted to come to you to get you. And I have all these cards that came up. We have the Ten of Cups. Look at this. Look at this. The Ten of Cups. He wants that family unit with you. He's definitely walking away and leaving, as much as it may hurt him, because this is the reason that he was hesitating over here, because it was going to be hurtful. It was going to hurt a lot of people for him to walk away from the things that he so dearly loved, he so dearly worked for. But he's willing to just get a backpack and walk away from it all. And he's made that decision already. We have the Two of Wands here. And see that, what he's got in his hand? He's got the same sun, same stone, holding in his hand the same stone as you are. You both are in alignment now. At the same time, he had to go through this as well as you did. But look at this. He's coming to you with a lot of love and a lot of passion. And as we saw here, the Pentacles. Where do we see the Pentacles? We saw it somewhere here. But here's the Ace of Cups. All of that love and all of that passion is coming to you because he's walking away. He has realized and divine has opened up his eyes. And the Chariot, he's going and coming. I mean, we have the Chariot movement. We have the Eight of Cups movement. We have I believe we also had, we have a lot of movement here. So let's see what else, what other message. What is the advice for the viewer? 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 Oh, okay. Surrender. Feminine energy, when you walked away, you're surrender. So now Spirit is, the advice from Spirit is for you to have patience and to surrender. Surrender if you want this masculine energy to come to you. So just be patient. Have a lot of patience. Affirmation, as surrender to the flow of life. All things happen at the perfect time. Get that peace from just those two statements. All things happen at the perfect time when they are meant to happen. I'm going to leave it there. I think this is beautiful, feminine and masculine. Thank you, masculine. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for the messages here for this sign of Sagittarius. I love my spirits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the messages that came through because they are going to be welcome. Thank you. And like and subscribe. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I love you guys and see you next month. Bye.